Have you ever wondered why some people seem to command respect and presence without saying much? They don't need to raise their voice or constantly justify themselves. Instead, they radiate calm confidence. What's their secret? They've mastered the art of not being overly available. This isn't arrogance or indifference. It's self-protection, boundary setting, and reclaiming personal energy. The hidden cost of always being available. From a young age, many of us are taught to say yes quickly, respond instantly, and prioritize others' needs above our own. In cultures that value community and helpfulness, this expectation is even stronger. But it comes at a cost. Every time you say yes when you really mean no, you chip away at your inner peace. You give your energy to people who might not truly appreciate it. Your energy is limited. Protect it. Renowned psychologist Carl Jung spoke about psychic energy, the inner fuel that powers our thoughts, feelings, and actions. When you're constantly reacting to external demands, you drain that energy. One more favor, one late night reply, one more explanation, they all add up. When your energy is scattered, you feel tired, irritable, and emotionally vulnerable. The power of withdrawal. Choosing not to be constantly available doesn't mean you're running away. It means stepping back to gain clarity. It means saying, I matter too. When you're no longer always instantly available, people take notice. Some may get upset. Others might say you've changed. But what they're really reacting to is a loss of control. Your withdrawal disrupts the narrative they've come to expect from you. The psychology behind the shift. According to Jung, the masks we wear to gain acceptance, what he called the persona, can become a prison. We end up performing roles in others' lives instead of living our own. When you remove the mask and reclaim your energy, you break free from manipulation and begin the journey to your authentic self. A process Jung called individuation. Silence, your new superpower. In a world that rewards noise, constant connection, and instant replies, silence is revolutionary. It's not weakness, it's strength. It says, I choose where my energy goes. This silence doesn't react. It observes. And it makes those who relied on your predictable responses uneasy. It's like a mirror, forcing them to face their own internal chaos. The loneliness of the strong. At first, setting boundaries feels uncomfortable. You might feel guilty or selfish. But over time, that solitude becomes sacred. It's where you reconnect with your true self, rediscover your passions, and rebuild your sense of worth. You stop trying to be everything to everyone and start becoming whole for yourself. Not being available is a gift. In many modern cultures, choosing not to be constantly available might be seen as going against the grain. But it's not about rejecting connection. It's about curating meaningful ones. When you're no longer available to everyone, you become genuinely valuable. People respect what isn't easily accessible. Start small. You don't have to overhaul your life overnight. Begin with small steps. Don't respond to messages right away. Say no without explaining. Exit draining conversations. Take a day off social media without guilt. These aren't acts of rebellion, they're declarations of self-worth. The more you practice them, the more you take back control of your life. Your peace is priceless. The journey of conscious unavailability is really a journey back to yourself. It's a bold move in a world that constantly demands your presence. But as you step back, you'll find peace. And in that peace, you'll rediscover your strength. Final thoughts. If you're at a crossroads, struggling with relationships, burned out from work, or emotionally drained, consider this: the answer might not be doing more. It might be doing less. It might be becoming less available. Not to punish others, but to honor yourself. So today, ask yourself, who truly deserves my energy? Who deserves my silence? And most importantly, am I ready to choose my peace? You owe no one constant access to you, but you owe yourself a life that's honest, clear, and powerful. And it all begins when you stop being so available. The journey back to yourself doesn't end with saying no or setting boundaries. That's only the beginning. Behind the silence lies an entire inner world waiting to be understood. And in the next video, we'll go deeper into what truly drives your emotions, your decisions, and your relationships. Because understanding yourself is always the key to real freedom. Hit subscribe so you won't miss what comes next.